When I graduated college, I didn't really have like a certain idea of what I wanted to be. I always said I wanted to be a lawyer, but I never really stuck to that. So I ended up joining the telecommunications industry. My parents were both in it, and they were able to sell me to the manager and show that I was capable of taking on these kind of tasks that they handle and able to use a skill set, any skills that I had, and apply it to this industry. Um, and then from there, I joined the industry right after I graduated college. I started working at a carrier company. And from there, I spent 18 months where I was able to build myself up. And I ended up developing a certain goal in mind. I was a coordinator, but I wanted to be a manager. And I wanted to be a project manager because I felt I had the skill set, the communication skills, the writing skills to communicate with people, but to also learn how to like maneuver certain obstacles in terms of getting projects done. I had spent time as a coordinator, watch overshadowing my managers and wanting to learn about it. However, when I moved over to another company, I encountered my project manager that I reported to, who basically thought I wasn't good enough, and even said, like, you're a great coordinator, but I don't see you being a manager one day, which really hurt me, and it allowed me, and it let me made a mistake on something that was important to deliver, where it was creating a spreadsheet that presented our data and having our reports, and showing that our data was meeting with dates in our systems. But as I was so hurt by that, I made several errors on the report in having to present that. However, how I resolved this was I came back the next day and I said, I made a mistake. However, here is my do over, if you would. And in that, I was able to not only show like directors or senior managers that I could handle this, but that I'm still learning, and that my the manager that I'm reporting to is wrong and saying that I'm just only as good as a coordinator, I'll never be a manager. And I was able to prove that I actually am. I have it. If you allow me to show that, or better guide me from that. And I think where that ended up was, I think that was pretty much like the stepping stone in that being my promotion to a project manager in a few months, actually, after that incident.